Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Camerae and I'm back with another television show review, TV show review, and today's review is on Queen Sugar. It has returned, season 4. And Nova is dropping bombs in the form of books. Okay, so if you're new here, make sure you subscribe down below to my channel, like the video, share the video, and comment down below on what you thought about this week's episode. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Now, I know that Oprah Winfrey has an interview with the Central Park 5 on the movie When They See Us. It's going on right now. I'm recording right after the show, but I am recording it. I'm DVRing it so that I can tweet about it later on, because even that's gonna be interesting. But this season looks like it's about to be some mess. So Nova has dropped this book, or her book is about to come out. It is called Blessings. Hold on. Blessing and Blood. Now, the thing about Nova that we've always liked is her truth. Okay, she's very strong. She's always about telling her truth, revealing the truth, getting outside of the box that our culture is in, all of that. Those are the things that we love about Nova. What I cannot seem to get behind with her is she's all about truth, but this book is like all of her family's truth and dirty secrets. You guys know, in our culture, in the Black community, we have a lot of secrets. Okay, we grow up on this whole mantra of what happens in this house stays in this house, and so we don't necessarily heal from things that happen in our lives because we think that we should just keep it all inside. We have to put on this strong forefront. Luckily, we are all learning now that mental health is important, that we need to be learning how to overcome these things that we're going through, that it's not okay to just suppress things that's happening in our lives, and that we should want to seek help, and we should want to reveal those truths in our lives, right? The reason I got a problem with Nova is she wrote this entire book about her family secrets that may have to do with her life and may reveal things about her in the way that she is, but with no notice to her family, no chance to like brace them for what's about to happen. It's not like her family is like people that aren't known. Vi just opened this Prize Pies and Diner. Charlie is the first Black woman to be an owner of a sugar mill. So it's like, to release this book knowing, and then your nephew, his dad is like this NBA player. Your brother is, you know, he has all this stuff with him, and your other nephew is getting old enough to understand that that's not his father. Like, if he hears that news, he'll better be able to process it. So for her to put all this out and not just buy a one-way ticket somewhere and go on somewhere and just let the bomb erupt and just go on, you know, volcano erupt, it's kind of selfish. Because I'm like, I'm all for overcoming, I'm all for, you know, ripping off the band-aid and revealing our truth and all of that. But the Nova that I feel like, no, I can't even say that, because Nova be sneaking around. What I wish Nova possessed was, if you're gonna be a person that reveals the truth, then to stand up in that truth. Look, I'm writing this book. Maybe not even that part. Write your book about all the family dirt, drop off the manuscripts before it goes to print. Let them duke it out or whatever, prepare everybody for it to come out, put it out, or put it in a different perspective. I don't even know. I don't know. I understand that art sometimes and common sense, they like parallel lines. They don't meet up together. Okay, sometimes it'll make no sense. It'll hurt lots of people to put out what you're about to put out, but you're looking at who it'll heal in the grand scheme. But just like we see Ralph Angel say in one of the upcoming episodes, this ain't about people, this is about me and my life. So I can't really get behind Nova on all this, and that seems to be what is gonna plague us this episode. I mean, past truths that are coming out, you know, people having to rely on their old vices, maybe Darla going back to alcohol. We see that Charlie's putting out a cease and desist on her sister. And you know, for this first episode, I'm not really going to talk through what really happened, because it was kind of slow until the very end. That's when it picked up and, you know, bombs were just being erupted. But basically, Nova was not going to say nothing. I think her conscience and her guilt was eating her alive. And so she felt like, oh, maybe I should say something, because she couldn't sleep. And, you know, she's crying at her dad's grave, you know, saying that I just hope that everyone understands why I'm doing this. But what I need her to realize is, you cannot tell everyone's truth for them. Everyone has not grown to the point that you have grown. Everyone has not overcame what you have overcame. My truth is not your truth. It's because we're related. Now, you may have a perspective of my truth and what happened to you, but my truth is my truth. So you need permission to share my truth. So, I'm so annoyed with her. And Vi, you know, she's not going to be very forgiving, I don't feel like. Blue has matured a lot. I'm happy to see Charlie happy with this guy, you know, taking things slow. She's getting a massage when the episode first opens. That's very peculiar for her, because we're used to seeing her stressed, always with a furrowed brow. So that's not going to last long, because just, you know, at the end of the episode, she's already upset. But I'm glad that they showed us a happy her. Ralph Angel is celebrating that his parole is over. He's explaining that to Blue, which I thought this was an empowering moment, because a lot of people prefer to tell their kids that their father has gone away to the military, or, you know, they don't tell the full truth. So for him to be saying, you know, parole is this and I did wrong things, and, you know, that's an empowering moment also. I know that people are asking, like, is Nova wrong? Is she wrong for writing a book? No, because I feel like it's your truth. Go ahead and tell it. But I think that there's a way for the way. And when there are other people involved, other lives at stake, you owe people that courtesy and that respect. And that's what Nova is always lacking. Her respect and, like, her message and what she's trying to do, they never like can merge together. It's like oil and water every single time. This does not feel like let's reveal truths and heal our community. This feels like Nova has a vendetta against her family. It's always felt that way. She somehow feels like less than, or like she's not as pretty, or she's never been as successful. I don't know what it is, okay, but she's always given me this like middle child syndrome, where she doesn't feel like she gets enough attention. And it's annoying, because it's like, what is your motive in putting all this out? Are you trying to be nasty, or, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see what happens with Nova. It don't look good for her. I don't see no healing going down, but this is true. This is why I like Queen Sugar. This is true to our community. I mean, you start revealing truths and telling stuff about what a relative did, or what a relative said, or who's the real parent, or, you know, all the secrets that go down. And no, everybody's not as forgiving. People hold grudges for years and years and years and years, and it's just crazy to see it on the screen. Darla looks like she's gonna start dating. We get to see how Ralph Angel feels about that, even though he was messing around with hella girls, so I'm confused about that part. But we're gonna see what happens there. Okay, I think that's about it. But Nova's main thing is that she grew up on too many secrets. And like I said, we all can identify with that. I think the annoying part is that you have to be delicate when it comes with secrets. And she's ripping band-aids off of people that aren't herself. Okay, so you guys leave down in the comments what you thought about Queen Sugar this week. We are going to be reviewing it every week. So if you're not watching it, I don't know why. You guys got to tune in. I'm Camerae, and this is Camerae Music TV. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, follow, pick up a t-shirt down below. Do everything in that description box. Okay? I'm Camerae, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!